we're over to Star Wars Battlefront. I was going to try and do it in one full stream, but it's not worth it. So what happened is when the videos go up on YouTube, I'm going to do them obviously as best I can separately. So here we go. My initial thing has gone. So skip the crap. Just going to get straight on with it. Just going to quickly put out a message that says why I was broadcasting. No. Never mind. It's back. So, as I said in the last bit of the broadcast, we're going to play through a couple of arcade rounds for a little bit, and then what we're going to do, as I go, I'm going to talk about the story. So, I'm going to customize the arcade completely, so I'm playing as either side, but mostly I'll be playing on my own. With as the first order, so it is as you should do. So as you see, everything is set up. I set this up about a week ago. Last time I played it, and I had a very interesting time getting to grips with the characters. So let's go. Let's get on with this. So in terms of the story, from what I've heard, it's a very interesting story. It's set about the time in the aftermath of the last of the original three. I've not got very far into it because I stopped playing it for a while because I got a little bit thing with it. So the main character, I don't like her. I don't know where the idea came from for her to be a main character. However, I will say this, it's easy for me to sit here and criticize because the game was criticized in terms of the way in which the EA screwed with everybody. Okay, so as you can see, I have been able to have every character unlocked. So I have got one of the I've got a rocket trooper, I got Boba Fett, Bossick. I don't know who that is. If anybody in the chat can tell me who that is, I'd be really grateful for that, because I saw the character and I've been left scratching my head. I haven't bothered looking it up because I'm not really that bothered. But if anybody knows who she is or what it is or what they even do, please give me a hand here, because I don't know. So I've got Vader. This guy is the worst character in the game. I can't use him. He's rubbish. Captain Phasma. She's okay, but she hasn't got many attacks. Eden Viziro. I don't know why they came up with her for the story main character, because it's not very helpful. She's not very good. Darth Maul. I have not played as him yet. I haven't played as him for a while. Then we have Ren, who is my favourite to play as on the First Order, and then you have the Flame Trooper. Then you've got the Specialist Trooper, the Officer, the Heavy Artillery Trooper, and then the Assault Trooper. So for this one, I'm going to play as Ren. Okay, here we go. So we got to defeat the Resistance.
I will guide you.
Nice little note if you are as smart like as a voice actors as me. Hang on. That is not Adam Driver doing the voice of Ren. So we gotta search out the Resistance and go for it. I haven't played in a while, so it'll take me a while to get used to the controls again. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Interrupted broadcast. That always happens. It happens at the worst possible times. Okay. So where the hell are they? This always happens. I usually get cut off from everybody because I can never find them. Best thing to do is go this way. Just follow the shooting.
Where are they?
Good question, Kyle. Good question, Ren. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, here they are. Okay, one down. Let's keep moving. So yeah, again, Bossick. What is it, and what do they do, and which film series is it from? The most recent lot or the last lot? Nice, just ran into me. We have the lead again. I'm trying not to use any of my abilities because there's no point. There we go. We're back in the lead.
Ready yourself.
They're here somewhere. We've just got to find them. Down here. Nope, not down here. This is impossible because I can never ever follow the map. There we go. Here we go. People wonder why Kylo Ren is one of my favourite characters of all time at the moment. Ooh. Just from the side, nice and simple. Here we go. Bye-bye. I mean, the story itself is probably in this game. It's not as interesting as I thought it would be, but at least there's a story mode. The reason I didn't like the first one is because there was no story, and I like playing games with story modes. Online gaming is not something I would actively choose to. There we go. It's not something I'd actively choose to do, but you know, I find story mode. I find story mode a lot more entertaining because there's a lot more you can actually learn and figure out how to do. Whoops! I overshot it slightly there, didn't I? The only problem with Kylo Ren at the moment is I can't throw his lightsaber, and I really like throwing the lightsabers of Darth Maul and of Vader, because Vader's lightsaber you can throw it. So there are 39 of them left. There's still 60 odd of us left. If I walked in and I'm on my own against every single last one of these people, do me a favour, take them out, people. 60 troops left, we're down to a final 60. And he's dead. Ren is getting mad.
Our foes are treacherous. Be wary.
Ren is pissed. Where the hell are they all? This way. Mustn't die, mustn't die, mustn't die, mustn't die. 1655. We're ahead by a mile. Just gotta find them all. I'm finding dead stormtroopers everywhere. There's 12 of them left.
You will know Leader Snoke.
There's a question. Why is Snoke not available as a playable character in this game? Surely he must do something in the movies. Eight, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Somebody kill the last one without me. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he is. And he's dead. Finished. 6 minutes it took. Quick question. Should I play the story or should I keep doing this? Just to show off some of the character traits as we go through. As I'm waiting for the rematch that is going to basically make or break my entire Injustice career. So, story or arcade or my custom arcades, just to keep showing off the other some of the characters. Because what I'll do if I don't have an outright answer, I'll just go again and I'll run as somebody else. I'm gonna keep going as the First Order, and I'm gonna do it again. We're going to do Maz's Castle, and we're going to do First Order, and again, and this time I'm going to carry on playing. I'm going to switch my character over. This particular round, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch and I'm going to play as Maul on this one, because I haven't played Darth Maul for a while, so... Anyway, as I said, the story is more or less the aftermath, and the aftermath of the explosion with the Death Star, and how they're trying to evacuate Endor. Once they're off Endor, you've got to fly the fighters. I can't fly those things for anything, for any money or anything. It's difficult enough as it is trying to learn new controls and not die as you go along. Which brings me to, which I should point out is something that has made a lot of sense with the Call of Duty game I've been playing, World War II. Call of Duty World War II, they've added in health packs that you've got to pick up. So, yeah, it's entertaining. But as I said, I can't fly those things for any for love or money. Here we go. Beauty of Darth Maul, double lightsabers. Where? The beauty of Darth Maul with double lightsabers. Did I get him? No, I missed him by a country mile. And they're all dead. Choke them out, that works. Take control of this. Shoot, get rid of them.
Your heartbeat's too loud.
Let's keep moving. See if we can find anybody out. Oh, here we go. The thing is, this game, it's different. But obviously PS4 graphics are much better than the usual graphics. Can we be decisive and find these guys? difficulty here, I have the map is impossible to read for me. Locked door. Sneaking up on him is the best thing to do. Who would have thought they'd hide outside? Yes, throw the lightsaber and they're dead. Oh my god, my back is hurting. Right, how many? 34 left. Sweep this place if we can clear everything out. Oh god, there's something on the stairs. I can hear them. It's just because I gotta go find them. We're down to our last 60. Which way? Right in front of me. Oh god. But in this mode, the best thing to do is follow the stormtroopers. They know where they're going. Where the hell's my backup? I don't want to kill 8 of them on my own. Three. 2, and the last kill is mine again. There we go. 5 minutes, it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter, my time frame for winning. Honestly, I think Darth Maul is probably the better of the evil gets with the red lightsaber. I really, really do think that. I think if you play this game and you play online with your friends, or even if you play in the arcade on your own, and he's the one to play with because he's got the dual lightsabers. It's more, he's better off on his own. So he's better off because he's got double lightsabers. It's so simple for him. So we're going to change the location again. We're going to do exactly the same thing again. Only this time I'm going to switch over to the Galactic Empire instead. From what I've played of the story, again, I'll keep saying it's the story's it's good, but it takes a hell of a long time to gear up your weapons and everything. It takes forever, and I hate it. I hate that it takes so long. I really do. I think that it takes too damn long sometimes. Hang on. 2 seconds, guys. So that work-related post. Right, so here we go. Galactic Empire. Just to show you how thing I am with Phasma.
My troops are ready.
Activating stealth.
That is the biggest problem with Phasma is her gun. It doesn't reload, and it overheats. It's easier for me with Phasma to melee kill them. I can't stand playing as her, usually, but I can get away with it when it's a little bit more easy like it is at the minute. See what I mean about a gun?
We've lost troops. I'll arrange replacements.
Her gun is completely useless. Although it might be more to do with me. Thank you, troopers. From my own argument, Laura, if you still look at if you actually happen to be watching, is she the leader of the the clones in the current series? Or is she just a general captain working for Snoke? Luke, I'll keep you knocked off the bleeding stairs. Get up the stairs. That went well. That is the worst thing I've ever seen on the game. That one attack. 42 to 60. Right. It's like searching a favela, this is. It takes bleeding forever. Good hiding spot, mate. You didn't think I'd find you in there, did you? I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Yeah. Alright, character change. I'm running as Vader. One last lamb, take the kill. There we go. Game over. But people ask the question, why don't I like playing as Phasma now? People ask that question. Well, you've just seen why. She got me killed. More than once. I managed to keep dodging and getting out of the way. But, it just wasn't worth it. Because I kept getting killed. Early on with her. So now it's you know, it's kind of a running thing for me. She's totally bloody useless to me. So guys, we're now on our 2. We're going in. We're heading towards hour 2. So far, I have managed 1 game. 1.5 games on Friday the 13th because we got booted off the server on the other one. So we're going to switch factions now. We're going to go over to the Rebel Alliance. We're going to do the same thing again on Tatooine. So at the 2.5 hour, almost at the 2 hour mark, we are on Friday. We are on Star Wars Battlefront 2, where I'm doing custom arcade playthroughs to show off some of the characters. Once again, I want to thank Cruelatrix for hosting me on Twitch. Obviously, viewing figures are not they're not too good, but I put in a Facebook post earlier. It's New Year, a new commitment to try and broadcast and stream whenever I can. So yeah, tomorrow this is going. Replacing the headset I bought, I'm going to get another one tomorrow, one that actually works with the PS4 Slim. Bad advertising by the from where I bought the headset today. Didn't say it wouldn't work on the PS4 Slim. Okay, so given I've not played as Yoda yet, I'm going to play as Yoda. Look at the size of the little guy. This might be a problem. Oh, Yoda! I fell off. Nope, don't open. How intimidating it must be to be being killed by a little green furball. Where the hell are the rest of my people? Thank you. The camera doesn't really work for me with Yoda. I keep getting run over by all the bloody all the rebels. I have got 19 eliminations so far. I'm running this play. I'm running this operation. I'm through. It must be really intimidating to see a little guy flying towards you. He's mine, he's mine. Killed him. How intimidated is it to see Yoda running at you? The smallest character I've ever seen created, and he comes running towards you, and you're just thinking, yeah, great. Ugh. So we're going to change it up again now. We're going to change over to the other side of the force from the other angle. Oh, my back's hurting like mad. I should really do this sitting on my blooming chair, but I can't be seen. I can't. I'm not in shot on my chair, so that's a no-go. I will admit, I probably should have broadcasted a little bit sooner. We're switching to the Starkiller base, back over to Maz's castle, and we're going to do as the light side, the good guys this time. So yeah. This is a free-for-all essentially, so it's a free-for-all ass whipping. So, what I might do next is I might do this one and then switch to Injustice, and then I might take a break for a bit, and then when Laura is ready to go, we'll get the rematch done. I'm gonna be Ray on this one.
I'm ready for what's next.
Here they come.
We'll abandon the fight.
I have literally made the mistake of running out into a minefield or a clusterfuck of First Order people. That went well. Take them all out in one go. Where are they?
Where are they? They're hiding.
How does this keep happening? How do I keep ending up with backup? With no backup after I run off into the middle of people.
Watch out for yourself, right?
Holy hell, that's a big jump up. .49 kills remaining. I've done most of the work. In case anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just rebuilding health so I don't die.
I don't need your help. You probably need mine.
Game over. Actually, give you a general idea of how the characters play with the lightsaber wielding was. I'm not gonna go into the blaster ones. I did what I showed off Phasma's blaster ability, and yeah, so it went. That was entertaining. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break. Then I'll be in touch then with Corralatrix, Laura, whatever I keep calling her, to just give her a heads up that I'm going offline. I'm going to go off for a bit, and then when she's ready to play off of Injustice, to let me know, and from there I'll restart my broadcast, and hopefully I'll broadcast the ass whipping I'm going to give her. So Laura, I know you're hosting and watching this. I'm going to go off now, and I'll get in touch with you in a couple of minutes once I've come off. So just give me a second. So guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast, and for joining me on the first day back. 2018. Like I said, it's going to be a new sort of commitment for me to try to broadcast more, stream more when I'm not actually in work, and so on. So with any luck, I'll be back on in about, well, anywhere in the next hour. So hopefully, I'll see you in an hour. And Laura Corralatrix, thank you for hosting the channel and hosting the gameplay today. Hopefully, it's given a little bit of following, and I'm going to upload the videos later on tonight. And they'll be available then tomorrow as two separate videos. One Friday the 13th, and then one for this. The Friday the 13th one, I don't know if I'll upload it though, but it will definitely be uploaded. And then tomorrow I will probably upload the Injustice runoff with Laura. Thank you very much for joining me on the broadcast, guys. So hopefully in about the next half an hour or so, I'll be back.